Out was one of the best pro wrestling events of all time, and if you missed it, you can still catch the action by ordering the replay today. Witness Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Chris Statlander's battle to decide the Women's World Championship. CM Punk's return to the ring for the first time in over 7 years. The classic World Championship match between Kenny Omega and Christian Cage, and so much more. Order the replay on demand through cable and satellite providers, Fight TV, and Bleach Report, and catch the fallout from All Out Live tomorrow night on Dynamite. Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark. We are just over 24 hours away from the fallout from All Out. I am Excalibur, joined by Taz, but we got a great night of action here tonight.
Yes, this episode of Dark will be epic. Excalibur for sure. Say that 2 times or 3 times.
Epic Excalibur, Epic Excalibur, Epic Excalibur.
Oh, wow.
The 3 strikes match here tonight in our main event. Let's not delay any further and throw it down to Justin Roberts, standing by inside the ring.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Chasing his opponent to the ring from Hearn, Texas, weighing 273 pounds, the Murder Hawk Monster.
Oh, Jason Hodge with a tope suicida on Lance Archer. Oh no, Archer intercepts him. Oh, choke slam on the apron.
Archer.
Well, I give Jason a lot of credit there for the heart. Man, good luck dealing with a veteran, a world traveler who is loved right here in Chicago in the Murder Hawk Monster. He is deadly, buddy.
He is deadly, and he is on a mission. He has revenge on his mind against the Men of the Year. Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, and all the helicopter for Hodge and Dan Lambert of American Top Team. But right now, he has Jason Hodge in his grip.
Yeah, anytime, at any moment, I feel the Murder Hawk Monster can capture victory on this young man right now. He's just toying with him.
Whoa! Release German suplex. Who does Archer think he is, Taz?
Well, he's a little bit taller than me, but I understand.
Give yourself some credit, Taz. Oh! Archer running back elbow. A second one. Archer. Oh, God. Archer.
Super athletic, as you know, for such a huge guy.
Yeah, he moves so well, uses his size to great effect, does Lance Archer. And now Jason Hodge being brought out to the center of the ring. Blackout by Archer. The cover, the win.
There is your winner, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Taz, you know, I was going to try to get in a read for promo number 4, but I think I'll do it in the next match, because this one is just over in a heartbeat.
Hey, I respect it, Lance Archer. He don't get paid by the hour, buddy, as the cliche goes.
Action in the women's division here in All Elite Wrestling. The Bunny takes on Laynie Luck next.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, being accompanied by Penelope Ford from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Bunny.
Taz, I want to remind everybody before this match gets underway that next week, AEW will be making our tri-state area debut. First, next Wednesday, September 15th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. And then the next week, Wednesday, September 22nd at Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens for AEW Dynamite Grand Slam. Tickets for both events are on sale right now at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
From Arlington Heights, Illinois, Laynie Luck.
Laynie Luck returning to action here on AEW Dark. Taz, you excited to be able to drive to a show?
Well, excuse me, I don't drive, I have a driver, but I understand, yes, I'm excited to not have to get on a plane to go to work, but yeah, I have multiple drivers that live in my outhouse on my property.
Sorry, Taz, I know you got a lot of problems, but money isn't one of them.
Bingo. Well, I used to work in a bingo hall. A whole nother story. Anyways, that was a layup. I just had to eat it.
The Bunny going to work on Laynie Luck in the corner after some intervention by Penelope Ford behind the official's back, and Penelope once again using this distraction of Rick Knox to her advantage, and the Bunny, oh
man. What a shot there by the whacked out, crazy Bunny.
Laynie Luck in a lot of trouble here after that sliding elbow strike.
Really hit its mark.
And these chops from the Bunny doing the same, on target striking by the Bunny. AEW Dynamite will be live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT from Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh no! The Bunny kicks out. She got rolled up once again. Wow, Laynie Luck cutting it close. The Bunny now on the receiving end of some shots from Laynie Luck. Laynie Luck comporting herself well, but the Bunny takes Laynie off her feet.
Whip-lashing like landing right there. Luck really landed hard.
Oh, and Laynie Luck just getting her face rubbed into the canvas. And I mean, it literally is canvas. It's not a good feeling.
It's a good point. You know, a lot of people don't realize that. It looks all clean and nice and everything, and it is.
It's sailcloth, though.
Right. It will cut you up. It could, you know, give you definitely like picture like a rug burn times like 20.
Yeah, it is. Canvas is rough. As the Bunny taking a walk around the ring. Guys, you know what my favorite parts of Dark are?
Tell me.
When we really break down like the component parts of a ring. Oh, Bunny with thanks. Laynie Luck down the rabbit hole. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Here is your winner, the Bunny.
Well, at this rate, we'll be on Ring Crew anyway. So it's good that we know this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing against Ring Crew.
The Bunny just dominated Laynie Luck here tonight. Down the rabbit hole, Laynie went, and the Bunny picking up the victory here on AEW Dark.
Oh, wow. Elite General Manager, huh? The greatest wrestler of all time, getting his hands on his own professional wrestling game where I create the cards. This is my universe. We have a challenger online. What would a layman know about professional wrestling, huh? Is there clearly some bugs in the system or something? I don't lose. I've got every belt in the universe. How am I losing in this game?
Think you have what it takes? Prove it with AEW Elite General Manager. Draft your favorite AEW wrestlers and book your own shows from week to week. Download AEW Elite General Manager, available now on iOS and Android.
A lot of stuff going on. Issues amongst the Dark Order, the split, the divide, all of this stuff. Never thought it happened. Dark Order against Dark Order. 5 against Evil Uno right now.
Join the Dark Order.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from the Keep, weighing 175 pounds, Alan 5 Angels.
Taz, this is a very, very interesting matchup that just only underscores the infighting in the Dark Order. Uno asking, does anybody have a problem with how I'm conducting my business? Alan Angels raised his hand and said, yes, I do.
Shocking. I don't think we've ever seen what we're about to see regarding the Dark Order. Right or wrong?
No, you're absolutely right.
Join the Dark Order.
His opponent, also from the Keep, weighing 229 pounds, Evil Uno.
And you can hear a very confused reaction from the live crowd. No one
Join the Dark Order.
was expecting it to come to this.
Yes, I know, and it's shocking for a lot of Dark Order fans worldwide. The fan base is massive for this group, for this faction, that now seems to be, as we've been pointing out, split in half.
Of course, we see Colt Cabana, Stu Grayson, Evil Uno coming out together. Alex Reynolds, the odd man out of the group, he has walked away from all this infighting. He believes that the Dark Order can sort this out, and maybe, you know what, Taz, I mean, maybe this is one of those situations where two brothers fight, and you just let them punch it out, and then they patch it up together, go have a beer later.
We've had issues like that amongst Team Taz more than once, and then it got to a point where, well, we had to kind of get rid of the Machine Brian Cage and dump him.
Evil Uno extending the hand. Alan Angels.
All right.
Except the hand. Oh, look at Uno. Rolls up Angels. I think Uno is maybe trying to put a hasty end to this. He doesn't want to fight Angels.
Maybe you're right. Maybe that's why I went for a quick roll-up, like a sneaky quick roll-up.
But 5 sends Uno into the ropes, and Evil Uno bails out.
Well, yeah, it's got to be awkward, you know, for one of the original, obviously, members in Evil Uno, hence the Uno.
Yep. And Angels.
That this is happening.
Yeah, exactly, Tez. And Angels, I think, is spoiling for a fight. Evil Uno doesn't really want to give it to him, though.
No, he's basically saying it's not what I want. You cannot let emotions get involved in a pro wrestling match. That never happened to me. You have to focus on one thing, kicking the ass of your opponent and destroy them.
Oh,
That's how you have to think. You have to destroy everyone. Sorry.
That's all right.
My inside voice is a little nuts.
Oh, chop across the chest of Angels. Hammer throw into the corner. Uno charging in. Angels elevates up and over the top, grabs the side headlock, but Uno sending Angels off into the rope. Shoulder tackle. Uno comes back using that momentum, his size, to drop Angels. Steps over the trip attempt, but Angels, great leg lariat there.
I was about to say, I don't think we've seen any strikes, like any punches or kicks thrown. It's been, you know, I feel like they're trying to just out-wrestle each other. There's another kick, though.
And the crowd here, I believe, chanting, "Please don't fight," as Angels comes in, the high crossbody, cover 2. Angels' momentum carried him over Uno, and he lost control of the pin.
Yeah, I think you're right, and that's why I wasn't able to get the victory.
Angels, as Uno in the corner, now landing in those left-hand shots.
So much for my theory of no strikes. Jeez.
But Uno sweeps out the leg of Angels. Oh! Big kick, the heel of Uno's boot colliding with the side of the head of Angels. And Cabana and Grayson also checking on Angels along with John Silver.
They're all concerned.
And Preston Vance. Uno.
Yeah, this is odd. It's really awkward.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I can't recall ever seeing a match with this type of atmosphere. Where the Dark Order, so beloved by fans around the world, as you said, Taz. It's heartbreaking to see how these guys are just...
Yeah. Well, I'm not heartbroken, to be honest.
Well, I know.
I mean, and you're saying here, you hear our audience saying, please don't fight.
Oh, kick to the spine, Angels. 2, no.
Why does people chant that? We're already about 4 minutes into the match. How about end the fight? How about that one?
That's a good one. Maybe both men get caught out and go out for ice cream after.
Well, that's a very Dark Order thing to do.
Yeah, we got the CM Punk ice cream bars here in the Now Arena.
Which are awesome.
They are very tasty.
Punk's a good friend of mine. He sent a case to Red Hook for me. He doesn't realize I moved. So
you know what? I was going to go for that one.
My Uncle Gibo got the ice cream.
You
He
beat me
lives
to
over
it.
there now.
Chop to the chest. Angels. Ooh, and Uno really stepped through it, but Angels back up to his feet. Angels create some distance.
A little double.
And now
yeah,
just laying in those hammer shots. And you see the reaction of Cabana. He's shocked by this aggression out of Angels.
Yeah, Angels definitely is the more of the aggressor for sure in this matchup.
Nice drop step and the enziguri. Alan Angels. He's got Evil Uno in the corner. Uno stepped out with the elbow strike. Swing caught by Angels. Angels, DDT.
If he can cover him, he might get it.
Angels floats into the cover. Uno kicking out at 2.
See the power here right there of Angels. Almost had him up.
Oh, toe kick. Caught Angels on the sternum. Uno looking for something evil, but Angels landed on his feet. Great counter. Flatliner floats over to the Koji clutch.
Yeah, got the Koji clutch locked in pretty good there.
And oh, look at that, Angels hammering on the head of Uno. And not releasing the hold immediately. Evil Uno in a lot of trouble here.
Sure thing. That hold does not have to be on that long to do damage either.
Number 5, coming off that middle turnbuckle, the moonsault to the outside.
Very impressive right there. Well done. Fearless, Alan Angels.
Uno, he's in a lot of trouble here, man. 5 is looking great.
Uno getting out of harm's way. He's getting out of the ring.
Rolls all the way to the other side. Angels spotted it, and he's pursuing Cabana, trying to reason with him. But, oh, Uno came back with that high kick. And I think Uno may have had it.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Hard landing head first. I think Uno's done being nice with Alan Angels.
I think Uno didn't want to fight, but now Alan Angels has pushed Uno too far. And Uno has him hooked up. Something evil. The cover and the win for Uno.
There is your winner, Evil Uno.
Man, that was a really tough thing to watch. Uno, you know, he put out the offer. He said, if anybody has a problem with what I'm doing, I don't think he expected Angels to answer, but.
No, I agree, and I gotta tell you, this thing, you can see, look, man, this thing with the Dark Order, I mean, it's gotta settle down or settle up or just break it up somehow. You gotta fish or cut bait at some point.
The Acclaimed have arrived here on AEW Dark, and they will be in tag team action next.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Robert Anthony and Captain Sean D.
2 proud Illinois men. Illini, actually. I mean, they didn't go to University of Illinois, but.
No, only the great ones go to University of Illinois, my friend.
We got
great ones.
You got good colors, Taz.
They do, well, almost. Orange and navy. You know who went to University of Illinois?
Who's that, Taz?
The man you work for, buddy.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me somebody other than the very obvious answer.
Oh.
The Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name.
Yo,
I think it's a good time for promo three.
this rap has been approved by AEW management. Yo, we're the Acclaimed, and we came to say that we're feeling pretty darn good today. These two guys are formidable opponents, but against us, they don't have the components. How about those Jaguars? They sure are great.
Wait, cut the music, cut the music.
I do like the Giants.
Me too.
Good team this year. Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is the man. Coach
Are
Martin.
they scripting our promos now, Max?
Yes, Anthony. We have to.
There's a few people here we can't trust with the live mic, Taz.
Wait, I even have a line. Look. Hello, everyone. The Acclaimed are here? What? And make sure you watch the brand new reality series, Roads to the Top, which premieres September 29th on TNT.
It should be a dandy.
What the hell is this? What do we do?
Oh, Margaret put a lot of work into those rhymes.
DJ, hit our music!
Oh, no.
Yo, listen.
Top of the chain,
Yo.
so I bet you know the name.
Yo.
Getting all the fans entertained.
Listen.
Running in the game.
Listen.
All lane.
Yo.
Everybody saying that they wanna be.
The Acclaimed is back, and we swinging for the fences. This time I'll try not to be too offensive. Everybody loves the Captain Sean Dean. Too bad I heard that he has a small peen. Can't mess with me. I heard this guy has a STD. The Acclaimed, we got no chill. We make you cry like that fan did for Phil. Phil!
Chris Jones, I believe, who played second base for the Sox.
The Acclaimed have arrived! Well, there should be something in there. You're dealing with two guys that know what they're doing, opposed to the Acclaimed, I'm saying, that the opponents of the Acclaimed, in Dean right there and Anthony.
Yeah, the captain, Sean Dean, Robert Anthony. We've seen primarily as a singles competitor, but now the Acclaimed going right at Dean and Anthony in the corner.
Many people have not missed Max Caster back in the locker room area. I personally have. I like Max.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I like him.
Okay. For what reasons?
I know him. I mean, so he's very nice to me.
I know a lot of people, but doesn't mean I like all of them.
And they don't like you. And now you see Bowens.
Great combination. Shots. Uh-oh. The captain, Sean Dean, threw a wild shot. Bowens intercepted it and flattens the captain. Anthony.
Claim, no, you got to look at that, man. Look, say what you want about how controversial or rapping and all that stuff, hip-hop Jones, everything. They are a legit team, dude, that's dominant. And they were on a major league roll for sure.
They certainly were. And now the mic drop. The cover, 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners.
The Acclaimed.
As I guess you could say that the Acclaimed have not missed a beat.
Well, I can't follow that, but I will. Caster during his time off, obviously doing a lot of dancing and instructional dancing.
And obviously no personal growth.
No. I mean, that's what I'm saying. What does that mean? He's just, he's kind of a heathen?
Yeah. All right, he's got no chill.
He said he's got chill. Now he's got no chill. I'm confused.
Well, the Acclaimed have returned to AEW.
One-on-one match coming up right now featuring Joey Janela against Lee Moriarty.
I'm a bad boy.
This next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing 202 pounds, he is the bad boy, Joey Janela.
Taz, a few weeks back here on AEW Dark, we saw Joey Janela assisted by this woman who we still don't know a name for. We don't have anything about her background. All we know is that somehow she and Janela are in cahoots.
And, you know, people might be thinking, how the hell do you not know her name by now? We can't find out because that cat, Janela, will tell us.
His opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 185 pounds, Lee Moriarty.
Taz, how many Lee Moriarty matches do you think Tony Schiavone has called?
0.
Okay, just wondered.
Yeah, I know why that came out of your face.
Lee Moriarty, practitioner of Tiger style, of course, wears that tiger mask to the ring in honor of Satoru Sayama, the original tiger mask. Shodai
yes.
tiger mask.
A man who I've never competed against.
So he never beat you.
No, Tiger Mask never beat me. Neither did Moriarty, or Artie, easy for me to say, or Janela.
Saw Lee Moriarty compete a few weeks ago on AEW Dark when we were in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, his hometown.
Dante Martin, I believe.
Yeah, great match. And
Why
Lee,
did I say his name like that? Dante Martin. Dante Martin.
Lee really turned a lot of heads with that match, even though he came out on the losing end. So
Very talented. Yeah, no, he is.
big opportunity for him here tonight. Went to kick the elbow of Janela. Janela, great ankle pick, but Moriarty, highly technical wrestler, countering Janela.
Yeah, Lee, big deal on the independent scene. So
Nice crossbody hook of the far leg.
well traveled on the indie scene, as the kids call it today.
Yeah,
You heard that, indies? That's what they call it now.
I've heard this a time or two. Back elbow by Janela.
It's a new term.
And a right hand to the jaw. The bad boy punishing Lee Moriarty. Of course, Janela very familiar with Lee Moriarty. Knows him extremely well.
Oh, God. Man, that was ugly, that hammerlock on the apron. Wow.
Yeah, Lee Moriarty punishing that left arm of Janela.
How innovative was that?
And now the tope suicida, but
caught, though, dude.
Janela fired back with an elbow strike.
And there is the woman with no name. Okay, awkward silence.
I was,
What are you going to say?
I was going to make a Clint Eastwood.
Or YouTube? YouTube? Wow,
No,
what am I doing?
Streets with No Name cover. Here, Janela.
Streets have no name. La 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 la. Here she is.
I love that part when Bono goes la 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 la.
Yeah, he does that on tour. Watch out.
Oh, Janela lighting up the chest of Lee Moriarty.
Janela, I mean, a face that a mother would hate. No one would love his face. I mean that in a nice way. I know.
Yeah, no offense.
Shouldn't say that today. Face shaming and body shaming. I face shame people on a regular basis.
They put Janela's face on milk cartons, they would burn all the milk cartons. Look at Janela.
That's it. I tell you what, it's innovative, smart, using the top rope against the throat. Watch out!
Moriarty gets pulled off the apron.
It's powerful.
And sent into the barricade by this assailant on the outside.
Powerful, powerful female athlete. Big quads, delts, pecs,
and
put together.
Janela with some sort of arrangement, some sort of agreement. Now covers here. Moriarty, though, kicking out.
I wonder if she's got to be from Jersey if she's hanging around with Janela, right?
It's entirely possible, Taz. We know literally nothing about this woman.
We've heard.
The body scissors by Janela, but Moriarty isolating the right leg. And, ooh, back elbow. Notice how Moriarty grabbed across his body to pull Janela up to a seated position to land those elbow strikes.
Keep the tightness, you know, when you do that elbow strike to the point you're making.
And if Janela was going to fall backwards, Moriarty could then pull him back up into a second one.
Yeah, it's intensity, man. It's aggressive and intense. I love it.
Hammer throw into the corner by Janela. Joey charges in. Moriarty with the leg trip. Janela crashed and burned into the turnbuckles.
Got to try to follow up if he can.
Lee Moriarty. Oh,
man.
Just spiking Janela.
Like an exclamation point, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if Janela, he landed on his head, but his shoulder hit as well. Joey Janela in a bad situation here.
Right there, right on his head. Or maybe you're right. Maybe it was the shoulder, dude. Holy cow.
Moriarty, Gamangiri. And now rolling Janela out. Nice slide through and the stumps. Moriarty with a chance. 1, 2, no!
Yeah, he's surprised. He is surprised that he didn't get to capture the win right there. I kind of am also.
Yeah, Lee Moriarty has been wrestling an excellent, excellent match here against the veteran Joey Janela.
Now Whale League's going up to the top with ease.
Oh, but Janela, just a running palm strike across the jaw of Moriarty. Lee.
Well, live audience here, a torn in Chicagoland.
I'd say it's probably 70-30 Lee Moriarty.
It's more like 72-36.
Where's the extra 8% come from?
Oh,
Janela! Huge superplex.
Justin Roberts chanting your name. He loves you. Well, we'd love to ID her, but we can't.
Lee Moriarty doing a smart thing, rolling to the outside.
Right, get out of there. Break this momentum.
But Janela now coming in. Tope Suicida.
Nice job by Janela.
Back and Moriarty up to the ramp. And now Lee Moriarty return to the ring, but Lee comes in, a tope of his own. Janela countered it the first time, but didn't that one. And Lee Moriarty, again, building momentum here. Wow, just notice how he ducked that strike. He came back with one of his own, but Janela just rocking him.
Yeah,
these two men.
Physical.
Trading some heavy shots here.
I feel like Janela's getting the better of it.
Oh, the thrust kick.
Definitely now.
Moriarty drops to a single knee. As Janela, oh, nice enziguri.
Good quickness right there.
Janela stunned, and now the hammerlock.
Oh, nice duck by Janela. Look at German. Oh, man.
German suplex release by Joey Janela. And a tremendous back and forth contest by both competitors.
Moriarty's in a lot of pain, dude. Can't even get to a vertical base. And then you see Janela had to pry him up.
Reversal into the ropes, followed up by the European uppercut. The arm. Oh, wow, Janela tripped out. Oh, Moriarty kicked right on the elbow of Janela, but Janela comes back with the opposite arm clothesline. Joey Janela, oh, pile driver, covers, 2, no, Lee Moriarty.
Hey, watch Janela with that old school pile driver, not enough to get it, man. Impressive kick out.
Tremendous toughness by Lee Moriarty, overcoming not just that pile driver, but from that interference on the outside from Joey Janela's associate.
Janela kind of signaling, this is it, dude.
He's got Moriarty up on the shoulders, maybe think a Death Valley driver, but no, Moriarty goes through, drops down.
Back to that shoulder, smart by Lee. Back to the injured arm.
It was a top wrist lock with more impact, and now, oh, Moriarty powers through.
Upset victory here.
No!
Would have been an upset.
And
he's not
look
done.
at this, he transitions into the crossface. He's trying to pull that shoulder of Janela out of its socket. As Janela crawling his way to the ropes. And look at this, he gets the assist.
Yeah, Aubrey Everett's referee did not see that she was doing her job, Aubrey. Her face was looking at Janela, see if he was going to quit.
Lee Moriarty may have just been cheated out of a victory here.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Oh, roll up by Janela, and he's grabbing the trunks. But Moriarty able to kick out.
Janela's struggling here with this young man.
Oh, Death Valley driver.
Struggle might be over.
I'm a bad boy.
The bad boy, Joey Janela.
Taz, Lee Moriarty wrestled an excellent match. But Joey Janela, oh, look at this, Sonny Kiss.
Oh, man, redemption.
Joey Janela's former partner, Sonny Kiss.
Out of nowhere.
We haven't seen Sonny since Joey's attack.
Sonny Kiss, the former partner, as you were saying, of Janela.
And something tells me, Taz, this rivalry between Sonny and Joey is far from over. Stu Grayson and Colt Cabana representing the Dark Order in tag team action next.
Join the Dark Order.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Stu Grayson and Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Taz, we are seeing even wider and wider cracks in this former family of the Dark Order.
Yeah, you know, I honestly, I never thought I'd see it happen. But it's happening, and they are rapidly, falling apart, in my opinion. I got it. I see it. It's crazy. Cabana here. Home, basically. Proud Chicago cat. That's Evil Uno there, and you see Grayson getting the ring. Normally it's Grayson and Uno tagging up, but right now we got Cabana and Grayson.
Let's go back down to Justin Roberts.
And their opponents, a team of RSP and Travis Titan.
Travis Titan, RSP, familiar faces to AEW Dark viewers. Colt Cabana. Getting a hero's welcome here in Chicago.
Well, he's wrestled for a lot of years, Colt, and you see right there, RSP smart. He knows once that back is turned, I'm going to jump on it. He knows he don't want Cabana there to get that momentum. Nothing against Stu Grayson. I'm a huge fan of Stu Grayson's in-ring abilities, obviously.
Yeah, but once you get rolling in front of that hometown crowd, it becomes hard to. The home field advantage is a real thing. And Travis Titan coming in. There was no tag. Cabana doing Stu Grayson a bit of a disservice here.
Well, Titan, you're going to be thrown out of the ring and thrown out of the building for attempting any sort of orange and black. He obviously didn't get the memo.
That's red.
I hope it's red, otherwise there's going to be a problem.
Pretty fire trucky to me, too.
Yeah, okay. Hobbs and Hook, they don't take kind to that. Ricky, he don't care. Like, he don't care if someone wears orange and black. Hobbs and Hook, they get hot.
Speaking of orange and black, Taz, the Cincinnati Bengals, they play in the city of Cincinnati. Coincidentally, where we will be tomorrow night for the Fallout from All Out, live at 8/7 Central on TNT, AEW Dynamite.
Nice segue.
Tickets still available, AEWTIX.com. Thanks, Taz. I appreciate when you compliment me.
What you were done. Travis Titan, by the way, is wearing thigh pads. Like for any American football fans, that's like the NFL or college football, high school football. He's got thigh pads on. I'm telling you, I've never seen that all my years wrestling. A guy is wearing thigh pads.
Oh, look at that. Grayson ducks the contact, the back-flipping kick. And Colt Cabana, former Central Michigan football washout in the match. And the big overhand shot. Western Michigan, actually. Damn.
Western Michigan, the Broncos, by the way.
He wasn't a Chippewa.
It was a Chippewa.
Oh, Colt Cabana! The exclamation point on the forehead of Travis Titan.
Central Michigan football is no joke, by the way. Side note.
Eastern Michigan Eagles.
Well, where'd he go? I'm confused.
He went to Western.
All right. They're good, too.
Colt Cabana.
Here we go.
The flying apple in the corner. Grayson tags himself in. And the guillotine elbow drop from Stu Grayson.
Great teamwork right there. No matter what's going on with the Dark Order, these two guys are working as a cohesive unit.
Cabana tagged back in, the legal man. Could be looking to set Travis Titan up for the... Oh, you got him up on the shoulders of Cabana. RSP eats the knee. Oh, look at this inside the ring. Stu Grayson. The Nightfall. And the Chicago skyline from Cabana. The cover, the 2, and the 3.
There are your winners, Stu Grayson and Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Well, excellent job by both men right there. It was impressive. Bodies were flying everywhere.
And we will most certainly have to keep our eyes on this unfolding drama between the Dark Order and the Dark Order Wolfpack. Colt Cabana, Stu Grayson, victorious here tonight on AEW Dark Order.
Diamante, you and I, we go way back. We've been through the trenches together. So you should have known better to come to step to me incorrectly.
Big time grudge match here. It has been brewing for a number of weeks.
The rules to a 3-strikes match are clear. It starts at the first level, a pinfall. Second, a submission. Third, a knockout.
As far as advantages go, ball's in my court. After the first fall and the first submission, there's no rules. And that's where La Más Dura thrives the most.
After this, no one will have any doubt in their mind about who is superior. I gotta put her in her place, and that's gonna be the end of it.
When it's all said and done, pinfall, submission, I'm gonna get that chain and wrap it around my fist, and my fist is gonna meet your jaw.
What a main event for AEW Dark, the first ever 3-strikes match. Diamante and Big Swole go to war next.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-strikes match. The only way to win is to score 2 strikes by either pinfall, submission, or knockout. Introducing the participants first, from the 305, Diamante.
Taz, we have watched this rivalry develop before our very eyes right here on AEW Dark, and now it has reached its breaking point.
Yeah, no, I mean, I could not say it better than you just did, man. I mean, you're right, Excalibur. This thing has evolved here between, I should say, Diamante and Swole. So it's come to this head here. 3-strikes match.
Resulting in the first ever three strikes match here in All Elite Wrestling.
A lot of conversation in the locker room area today about this match. 3 strikes.
Her opponent
From Clearwater, Florida, Big Swole!
As you heard Justin Roberts lay out the rules, this is a best 2 out of 3 falls match, where 1 fall must be won by either submission, pinfall, or knockout. The next fall by 2 of those things, and then if it goes to a third, the third fall must be won by the remaining tactic.
And a situation like this, you know, you got to deal with each fall one at a time. Don't look past it. Well, you know what? I'm going to try and get a submission win, then I'll knock her out. Don't think that way. Just worry about fall 1.
Whoa!
Pretend there's no fall 2 or 3. Just worry about that first one to get that momentum, get the lead.
Big time pump kick by Big Swole, and she is out to an early lead in our first of possibly 3 falls in this 3 strikes match. Diamante sent into the ropes, swinging a miss by Swole. Hip toss blocked by Diamante. Diamante into the Cazadora. The roll up here, 1, 2, no!
Yeah, nice job right there by Diamante, but not enough to get the win. Well, I should say the pin. And you're not going to just win the contest on that.
Elbow strikes by Swole. The flatliner. Kick out at 1 by Diamante.
Well, you notice how both athletes here keep going for pin covers early on in this thing, and that's smart. I've mentioned it before here, you know, on Dark, maybe Rampage. Every time you kick out, you exert a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy that comes out of your body. So that could be a strategy by Swole, trying to get a lot of covers to exhaust Diamante.
And Taz, if you had to imagine, do you think these competitors came into this match thinking the first fall I'm going to try to win by pinfall, or you know, do they come into it with a specific tactic? Nice kitchen sink there by Diamante.
Excalibur, I think you definitely got to have a strategy, right? You got to have some sort of game plan. But my point was earlier, like, just worry about game plan 1 at a time. Don't assume, you know what, I'm Diamante, right? Hey, I'm going to get Swole and I'm going to pin her on that first. Don't even think that way. Just worry, and then in the next, you know, in the second, I'll beat her with a submission. Worry about 1 at a time. That's my point.
High roundhouse mix.
Which I don't even think I answered your question, but that's
all right. Big time headbutt by Big Swole, and now Diamante sent into the ropes.
Should be a politician.
Oh! Almost like a Blue Thunder bomb.
Wait, that was a really, really hard landing right there.
Diamante.
That was a very, very hard landing.
Came crashing down hard.
Yeah, you gotta realize the referee's got to do his job to make sure she could still compete.
Yeah, referee Paul Turner checking in on Diamante, seeing if this was going to be the knockout finish.
It's tough to. Ooh, that was a knee lift really hard. That might get it.
The
right
cover
there.
here, 1, 2, no. Diamante able to kick out.
And whenever a wrestler, male or female, has long hair like Diamante, and they take some kind of a back fall on the back of their neck or head, you can't tell how much their head really hits. So that's why the referee did a good job checking.
Oh, the dirty dancing, no. Diamante with a roll-up, and she grabbed the trunk.
Oh, buddy. Good job, Diamante.
Diamante gets the first strike.
It sends that message, say, you know what?
Oh!
F you.
The running knee strike, and now Diamante may be looking for the knockout. This may not even get to 3 falls.
And she flipped off Swole, and then Diamante just went in for the kill with that knee strike.
Double slit. Oh, nice double leg there from
Sure
Swole.
thing.
And Swole
was talking some trash.
The up kicks by Diamante, back off Big Swole. Diamante, nice elbow.
Notice how Diamante had her eye on Swole the whole while to see when she got up. So important. Keep your eye on your opponent all the time. It sounds corny, cliche. It's a straight fact. Always got to try, if you physically can, keep an eye on your opponent.
And Taz, this is the dangerous thing about waiting for the knockout. You're giving your opponent time to recover, but Diamante making the most of that opportunity in the corner.
3 strikes match if you're just joining us here on the YouTubes.
Cover here, hook of the far leg, 1, 2.
So advantage right now is towards Diamante with that pinfall victory.
Now remember, Diamante must win the next fall either by submission or knockout.
So it kind of takes some bullets out of your gun, if I could use that phrase, and Look at those elbow strikes right across the traps area, the shoulder area.
Well, we've seen Diamante use
nice.
that code red before, which,
Right.
you know, that flipping powerbomb into a pinning move, and that completely takes that out of Diamante's arsenal as far as the path to victory.
Good submission here with body lock along with that arm bar and the arm across the throat. Straight jacket type of thing, and it's really tough. You got to get to the ropes if you're Swole, and that's what she's trying to do.
Swole gets the boot.
Use that bottom rope as an ally to break that hold. There's no shame in that.
Diamante looking for the submission victory here in the second fall. 3 strikes match. Now, just a chin lock.
Well, that's it now. Like you said, Diamante has to win here via a knockout blow or a submission, where Big Swole, same situation. No, yes.
Yes.
Maybe. Right.
Yes,
Of course.
It takes the pinfall victory out of Big Swole's
That's
arsenal
right.
as well.
That's exactly what I said. Come on, what the heck is going on here?
Justin Roberts really said it better than both of us, man. Oh,
look at this
massive,
yeah.
massive hammer strikes by Diamante. And now the half straight jacket applied. Big Swole. Oh, spins through.
Oh, nice. Inside with that kind of a drop toe hold and inside.
Oh,
tap
wow.
out with that ankle.
The ankle lock and Big.
One strike for Big Swole.
She had a knee ball with the ankle, the heel hook, I should say.
That was
a version of a heel hook, I should say.
That was a great comeback, a great improvisation by Big Swole. And now we are at the final strike, which must be won via knockout, Taz.
That's right, by either athlete.
And there are no disqualifications.
Oh, watch out here.
In this 3 strikes match.
Weapon in play. Got herself a kendo stick.
Whoa! Wild swing and a miss. And now Big Swole.
Well, this is not.
Oh! Going after the leg.
Weapon in play for sure on the outside of the ring.
This 3 strikes match.
And for a knockout, and referee's not, it's okay.
No disqualification, no count out. And look at that, a Hurricanrana by Diamante.
Well, this thing just amped up because, as you said, no disqualification, nor count out.
And Diamante bringing Big Swole back up to her feet. Oh no, into the barricade. That was a brutal throw into the barricade by Diamante. She has the lead, so to speak, in this 3 strikes match. And the crowd here in Chicago split 50-50 between Diamante and Big Swole.
Look at this now, chain, dude. Chain wrapped around the fist.
And if Diamante lands that left with the chain,
yeah,
Big Swole's gonna be going out for sure.
Knockout will happen and Diamante be the victorious.
Oh!
Body shot.
Diamante faked high and caught Swole with that shot to the midsection. Of course, Swole has detailed her history with surgeries.
Yeah, she's had a lot of
surgeries to the stomach, and Diamante taking advantage of that, Taz.
And Diamante, yeah, I mean, she's basically pulling out all the stops. She gives a Big Swole a body shot with a chain around her fist towards the midsection. After you know the ladies had operations there, you're going for the kill. You don't care.
And Big Swole just tearing at the flesh, or Diamante tearing at the flesh of Big Swole with that chain. Diamante again. But Swole, you can see the intensity on her face.
Swole looks like she's trying to shift it into another gear, but she can't because Diamante's all over her.
Oh, Big Swole blocked the kick, knocked the chain out of Diamante's hand. And
that's a free weapon. Who's going to get it?
Both competitors struggling for control of the chain.
Headbutt. Tug of war for it, but now it's still, well, it's more towards Diamante now, the chain.
Yeah, but the heads collided. I think Diamante, you know, she took that nasty powerbomb earlier. She's then dazed again, perhaps, by that headbutt. Diamante.
She's trying to get her legs back.
On the outside. She's
boy.
Trying to put the ring post between herself and Big Swole.
Big Swole now, obviously, has got that chain wrapped around her right hand.
Oh! Great counter elbow. And Swole driven head first.
You heard it.
Into the ring post.
You heard that thump.
Diamante has been punishing Big Swole. And now Diamante looking for even more plunder.
I mean, listen, whatever's under there, use it. Uh-oh. Shane with the old handcuff. Handcuffs, I should say.
Diamante with the handcuffs.
Big ass chain on those handcuffs.
It's
like the stuff you saw in the cartoons.
If Diamante cuffs Swole's hands behind her back, Swole will not be able to defend herself.
That knee strike was brutal. Swole, I think Swole just pulled something out of her trunks. She did a long toe.
Oh! Big Swole.
Strike, right?
Wait a second. Big Swole. Dirty dancing.
Oh, buddy, she got it.
Dirty dancing with the chain.
That's the knockout, I think.
And Diamante.
That's it.
Is knocked out.
Swole!
Dude, and look to me. I don't know if you spotted it right away. She pulled that. Diamante pulled that. I'm sorry. Big Swole pulled that chain out of her trunks.
She did, and she used it to great effect. This match went to the full 3 strikes.
I mean, you know the old cliche, live by the sword, die by the sword. We saw Diamante use it earlier, the chain, incorporating it, and look, that's what happens. Now you get knocked out and you lose.
Big
Wow, what a match.
Victorious here in this 3 strikes match.
Definitely, I mean, it was not easy for Big Swole, and Diamante, yeah, not looking good right now, but you gotta tip your cap to her. She had a hell of an outing here. Let's take a look here.
It was rough, it was physical. Diamante
There's the first pinfall.
hooked the trunks to pick up the first strike, the first pinfall with Big Swole.
Counter by Big Swole here. That inside drop toe hold with a knee bar combo, ankle lock, maybe a little bit of a heel hook too there.
That was the second strike, and there was the third. The dirty dancing with the chain from Big Swole knocks out Diamante, and Big Swole, your winner here on AEW Dark in the first ever 3 strikes match.
Beat drop, beat drop, beat drop.